Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dell. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. I always want to thank my subscribers. Thank you to my subscribers that started with me from day one. I really appreciate you all, and thank you for our new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, and welcome to the channel. I hope that you are enjoying what you are seeing and hearing thus far. And lastly, we want to thank our viewers who stop by from time to time that haven't subscribed and just kind of check out what I'm doing on the channel. So I really appreciate you all. Again, thank you very much. In 2 videos ago, I think the one where I went to the Dollar Tree, and I was showing you how I go in Dollar Tree and I kind of look at the makeup products and decide what I want to purchase, and just giving you an overview of what they sell, what products they sell. And I said if I purchased anything that I would do a haul. I forgot. So I do have a small haul, and then I'm going to do a simple makeup with a little color on the eye, and just something real simple, not too much. Just wanted to say hi to you all. All right, so that day when I was in the Dollar Tree, I had showed you these brushes, and I said I needed some more. So I did get these, and these are by MB. Hold on one second. Yeah, MB. And there are the one for the eyeshadow and one for the transition color. So it's a flat brush and a fluffy brush. I do need these because I go through them quite fast. I also purchased some of these razors for eyebrows arching. I don't have many, but the little that I do have, sometimes they go outside of the line and I have to trim them up. So these are pretty good. They're not very sharp, but they do exactly what I need for them to do. I also purchased the LA Colors blush, and this one is called it is LA Colors, and this one is called hold on. It's called Peony Perfect. I guess like the flower peony. But I thought this was a nice little shade right here. I may even use this in the video today as my blush. I also purchased some files because or a file because I need one. I'm going to do, the last time I got my toes done, my toes were hurting. I don't know why, but I'm going to try to do my toes myself this time, just taking off the polish and, trimming and filing and polishing. So I needed that for that. Now, I also purchased this lip color from the Dollar Tree. This was LA Colors, and I thought this was a very beautiful color. It's kind of dark, probably too dark for me, but I like to mix colors. And the name of this, or the color of this one, is called Raging Berry by LA Colors. I'm going to try this. I may even use this today. And I bought some oil, which is vitamin E body oil. Now, I do use this on my body from time to time. The only thing about the Dollar Tree, sometimes in their ingredients, they said if the product that this is supposed to be, vitamin E, is not the first ingredient in the ingredient, it's kind of watered down. But this first ingredient in here is mineral oil, is what I read. But I've used it before, and it's not like a serious regimen or anything. I just use it. Sometimes I actually have one at work, and when I use the restroom and wash my hair, I put the oil on it to keep it moisturized. Sometimes I use lotion, sometimes I use oil. So that is what that is. It says softens and hydrates the skin. Nothing serious, just some oil that I know I will definitely be using. Now, I also stopped into CVS. Let me see if I'm done with, nope, I have one more item. This is to go with my file for to do my toes. I purchased this. Now, it is battery operated. This is one of the drills or buffers for your toes, like how it's a nail kit. The electronic nail kit is what it's called. And I think it takes 2 of the AA batteries. I'm going to try this along with my file, and I'm going to do my toes and see what we come up with. So I hope I don't have an ingrown or something from dealing with getting the feet done. And then lastly, oh no, we're into CVS now. So I ended up stopping at CVS, and you know how you have the coupons, so you can get like 20% off of a item or whatever. But this is from CVS. It is a black eyeliner, and this is from, who is this from? Wet n Wild. And I think the regular price was like $3.99. It wasn't expensive at all. So I got that one. And then lastly from CVS, I purchased another colorful liner. And I thought this was so pretty and different. So see, it looks like a periwinkle almost. This looks purple, but this is periwinkle. Let me see if I can. It's called the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner. And let's see if we can see the name on it. Of course, I cannot see the name on here, but this is it. And it is pretty from what I can see. I guess this would be the color. It's very pretty. That's from that. But I also stopped into Citi Trends. And I purchased a pair of earrings. They have the cutest little earrings. I love their earrings. And I have several pair from them. I actually have a pair like this already. And they are several pair. I have an orange pair. I have a red pair. A black pair. Orange pair. And now these. These are like a brown, but they're really cute. And these were only $2.99. So check Citi Trends out. I know people say it's for the young folk. It depends on what you're buying out of there. So yeah, I bought those. And I also purchased some more sunglasses. Now these are so cute. And these were only $3.99. Now, I'm not into name brands. I get a lot of my sunglasses from Citi Trends or Rainbow or somewhere like that. And I think they are the cutest little shades. I like the gray because it highlights my hair. And they're not too, they're big, but they're not like the huge frame. And I like the little accent here, the gold right there. So these are too cute. I love these. Very cute. $3.99. And these are from Citi Trends. And that's it. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I actually have one more item. And then I'm going to get into makeup. I should have done this video, separate video from my makeup so it wouldn't take so long. But let me show you these. I went to Ross. I hadn't been to Ross in a minute. And I went to Ross just looking, not to really buy anything. And I saw these. I thought they were the cutest little shoes. Well, for me. I think these are so cute. Look at them. Yes, I wear a size 10. These are adorable. I think they are so cute. And the heel is not really high. I can't wear heels like I used to, like the the stiletto type heel. So this is like perfect for me. Or it has to be like a platform. But I think these are so cute. It has the patent leather bow, but then it has a mesh inside. That is so cute. And they're very comfortable. These were $22.99. That was the only thing I bought out of Ross, and I brought myself home not to get in any trouble. But those are so cute. So I thought I would share my haul with you guys. I hope I didn't take up too much time. And now we're going to get into a quick, really quick makeup look, simply because this has already been 10 minutes. So let me go ahead and take out what I said I might use in my, that, and that. Okay, I think we're good. Now, so all I'm going to do, all right, we're going to start off with our, let me hit this mirror. Hope it's not too bright. Let me see. Okay, that's better. All right, so of course we're going to use the e.l.f. Power Grip. Yeah, so I went into, I try not to go into the stores like that, so I won't get myself in trouble. I've been doing really good, and it's good to be on to set a budget. And so when I went into Ross, I said, I really don't want to find anything. I'm just going in here to look. And I had to talk to myself because I did see quite a few items that I could have purchased, but then I had to talk with myself. And I said to me, do you need that? And the answer was no. And I left it in the store. And I said if I spent anything, it would be $20. So I did good. I did really good. I'm proud. Okay, so I'm using my Old Faithful, our Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the color 338, which is spicy. I can never remember this. Spicy Brown. That is the name of it. It's probably upside down. Let me turn it this way. 338. So yes, I did good. And I'm just going to, the normal. Nothing has changed with this routine. I'm going to move kind of fast because I don't want to take up too much time. So yes, that's how I have to do. Talk to myself. So I'm cleaning out closets now of things that I hadn't worn in forever. And it's just crazy just to imagine me piling more stuff up on top of what I have that I don't wear. So what I do is, I ask myself, do I need it? And more than likely, the answer is no. So the sunglasses now, I do collect those. It's not a, it does not justify why I bought them, but I do collect sunglasses. And so I thought with purchasing those to go into my repertoire for $4, that's not bad. All right, I left my, of course, I'm going to go in with this sponge as I usually do. This will probably be I'd say 15-minute makeup, if that. If you get a chance, I did a hair wash video today. if you get a chance, I would appreciate you stop on by and watch it. All right, got that. And now we're going to do the concealer, which is Pro Conceal by LA Colors, and it's in the color Fawn. I usually use this one. And I've got my mirror here, so sorry that I've got to duck in here, but it's kind of dark, even though the light is on. Maybe it's just dark to me. And I'm going to now start on my eyebrows. As I've mentioned in many videos, I believe this is the brown one. Let me make sure I have the brown one. I've been using black. If I can't find the brown, it'll be black today. Yeah, here it is. It's the black, the brown eye pencil from the Dollar Tree. Actually, I need to sharpen it because it is very dull-like. All right, here we go. And I'm going to... I'm trying not to make this video too long. Okay, then I'm just going to come in and give me a little bit of volume. Okay. Yeah, so how was your week? My week was fine. Not too busy this week, but busy enough. All right. So let me go in and spread that out just a little bit. It's been raining, and I'm happy about that. I think the pollen season is now over, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to use this to clean up my eyebrows as well. Okay. Bit more, put concealer there, and then we're just going to go in. Let me make sure. All right, and now I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to moisten it with my Make It Last spray. I can do this with either water or the spray, either or, as long as it is moistened. I'm letting my concealer sit for a minute, probably after I do my eyeshadow. All right, now I'm going to take my spoolie and go back over my eyebrows one more time. They are thin, so I'm trying to give an illusion that I have a little bit. But I don't want to go too far as like drawing them in and just making it look like art. Well, it is art, but I don't want it to look just too over dramatic. All right, now I'm going to take this palette, as I always use, well, the majority of the time anyway. This is the Mini, the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's. As you know, I've had this forever. But I don't think I ever used, not on a video, I don't think I've ever used this purple here. I think I'm going to use that today. But before I do that, I'm going to use this. I got this from TJ Maxx a while ago, and I use it from time to time. Let me use this as my transition color. Let me see if it's darker. Let's see. I could probably go darker than that. Let's do this one. Yeah, I think that one is a little better. Yeah, so it's prom season for the high schoolers. I've seen a couple today. Oh, they look so beautiful. Now, when they had the suits on, the girls all made up, they were taking a photo shoot and just looking beautiful. I remember those days. However, my story is a little different. Now I'm 50, closer to the 60 end, okay? So that's how long it's been. And my parents were real strict. Did I say strict? They were strict, meaning we couldn't have boyfriends until we got out of school, high school. Okay. Now, I'm going to take the purple. I think I'm going to use that. Where is it? This one. I don't want it too dark. But yeah, my parents were real strict. We couldn't have boyfriends when we were in high school. And I think when we went to college, they probably didn't want us to have them either. But because we weren't at home, we were away from home, there was really nothing they could do about it. But we knew how we were raised. Were we perfect? Absolutely not. But we knew the rules. So I said that to say this. Because we couldn't have boyfriends, my mom took us to the prom. Oh, they laughed so hard. Our friends, they laughed. They're probably still laughing. But I could have said, well, no, I don't want to go, but because my best friend, she couldn't have a boyfriend either, so we were basically hanging together at the prom. You know how they take group pictures and things like that. But there was this little fella that I did like, and we did take a picture together. And my parents never knew about it. But that's all. We just took a picture together. I guess if she found out about that, I wouldn't have gone nowhere else. Okay, so that's the purple. Now I'm going to take this pretty eye pencil that I have. Let me see if I put it back in my bag. And we're almost done. Let's see. Hold on. Here it is. I'm sorry about the ruffling of the bag. I should have been more organized. But this is the color of it. So it's like a periwinkle dark, like a periwinkle purple. I'm going to try this. I think this would be really cute with this purple eyeliner. Or purple eyeshadow, I'm sorry. Let me see if it's too purpley to match. Oh, it's cute. That's very cute. Okay, and then you know I take the end of my brush. Let me wipe it off, this brush, because I want to smooth it out just a little, or even it out, spread it out. Just to give a highlight, not too much of the eyeliner look. So like that. Is that too much purple? I think it's cute. I may even need to put a little bit more. There we go. I think it's very cute. Who am I trying to convince? I know, right? Okay, now I'm going to take that moist sponge. Before I do that, let me try. I don't have to try my new pencil. Let me just use this one. And so far, that's what that looks like. Let me do the other one. And that is the other one. Okay, now I'm going to take this moist sponge and blend that out. But yeah, we couldn't, we went with our parents, which I understood why. I didn't like it, but I understood. Okay, so before I do my, let me do my setting powder, just a little bit. I don't think I even put, I'm going to do just a little bit. And I'm going to put them right up under here, under the lines. I knew I was missing something. Not too much. Okay. Got that. Now I'm going to take a little bit of powder. See, it's simple. Still look like me. No too much embellishment. And this is always the Revolution Makeup matte baking powder. Just going to use just a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to brush it off. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to try this the new LA Colors, the Peony. That's what it's called. Peony Perfect. It has this little brush, but I'm going to take my fluffy blush brush and apply it. This is it. Oh, that's pretty. Nice and simple. Not too much. You have to get the little fat cheeks. Y'all, we're 30 minutes in. I'm getting ready to wrap it up. All right, now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me. This is in Mocha Mocha. And I'm going to press that in. It helps with the oil too. Okay, got that on. This is a light springy pink. Okay, now I mentioned that, oops, I dropped something. I mentioned that this lipstick is Raging Berry from LA Colors from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to do, I may end up having to, I don't want to put a black eyeliner on because it's so dark. I'm going to try it by itself first, and then I will mix it if it's just too dark. So let's start with that. This is Dollar Tree eyeliner pencil in black brown. All right, so let's cross our fingers and hope that it's not too dark. I thought the color was so pretty. Let's see. This is what it looks like. Like a wine. It's very pretty. Let's see. That's very pretty. I love it. All right, I don't want to put too much on, so let me go ahead and put my gloss on top of that. That's very pretty. And do you think that is too red for the purple, or should I put a purple lipstick on? This is very pretty. I love the look. Tell me what you think. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel. And may the good Lord bless you all real good. Take care, and I'll see you in another video real soon.